You're watching CoastLife with Leah Rizzo and Charlie Sakaitis.
If you've been scrolling through social media lately and people are telling you to eat lots and lots of carrots, it's a new trend.
We are on different algorithms, I feel. This is not a thing that's popping up for me.
I don't think it's popped up for me yet, but I have read about carrot maxing, which is now a trend on social media. And at first glance, you're like, yay, people are eating more carrots. That's got to be good for you,
They are going to be
right?
able to see forever.
Miles and miles and miles. But it's a healthy vegetable, People are always like, eat your carrots. But you can overdo it. And it seems like that is what some people tend to take a trend and run with it on social media.
Well, first of all, we got to make a couple things clear here, because I think if you're at home and you're going,
why are they talking about carrots?
What is carrot maxing?
Yes.
First of all, before we get to the downside, why are they carrot maxing? What is the benefit that they're trying to get?
It's a beauty trend. Beauty enthusiasts are eating lots and lots of carrots to get a sort of natural sun-kissed glow, because carrots are very high in beta carotene, which if
people
consumed
just
enough,
want to look orange.
You get a little orange, and it is a harmless condition. You just look a little more tan, I guess.
No. You look orange.
It looks like a bad tan, but yeah, a fake tan. But maybe it does have more of a natural sun-kissed glow. I don't know. But I think in order to achieve that, you have to eat an absurd amount of carrots. However, canned carrots, I think, tend to be higher in beta carotene. I don't know if it's because they're just kind of like sitting in their own like
together,
so it seems people are eating more and more of these canned veggies, but that is where it could be bad for you, because a lot of canned vegetables are really high. I mean, a lot of canned products to keep them non-perishable are extremely high in sodium. So, I mean, one beauty influencer was eating like 6 cans a day.
So hold on, you're saying 6 cans of salt-covered,
they say resulting in over
carrots is maybe not the health win that you think it is?
Resulting in over 5,000 milligrams of sodium intake, which, as you may have guessed, is more than what the average person should be consuming when it comes to sodium.
Couple things here.
Yeah.
If you're eating so much of a typical food that you change colors, you've probably exceeded the health benefits of that food.
Yeah, and then you would be sick of it too. Like, you would probably never want to look at a carrot again, and that's not good for you. You should want to eat some carrots from time to time, but I just can't imagine one food. I mean, I do believe in sort of trying to feed your body healthy things that it needs. And I do think your skin will see the benefits of it. I know I've read a lot about like berries and anti-aging, and I think there are a lot of benefits in nurturing your body through food that's available, that's not highly processed, that's not chemical beauty products.
But you said the key there, highly processed, because even though these are carrots, because they're canned carrots, there is some process going into that.
Yeah.
That's where the salt comes in, the preservatives come in to legitimately preserve the product. So that's where you get in trouble. If you were just eating carrots out of the ground every day,
right.
While it's an absurd amount of carrots to eat, you'd probably still be okay there versus eating the ones in the can that have all that sodium, and that is the real problem.
And that is, I remember in middle school, I had a teacher who eventually he retired, and he had a whole semester that he had to take off because he was experiencing some heart health issues. And he was like, my doctor was appalled at the amount of canned soup I was eating and the sodium that came with it. And so he was like, I thought it was sort of a healthier choice, but it turned out not to be. So it's just one more thing to kind of keep an eye on, keep track of, is that sodium intake. And don't fall for all of the beauty trends. If it comes with a catchy name, I feel like there's always more to that story. If they call it something like carrot maxing,
well, listen, it's one of my favorite lines.
Stick with the lotions.
All things in moderation, including moderation. You probably shouldn't be going that far over the edge with any trend.
Yes.
That, again, if you're eating something so much that your body changes color, I don't think that's a great idea.
Again, I think if I wanted a sunless tan, I'm going to just stick with the lotion. It's probably better for you anyway, so you're not consuming the sodium. But we still have plenty to get to here with CoastLife. More coming your way. We're going to be listening in from one of our radio friends to see things that you could win down the line.